Hi guys, this is Erin from Maverick Investing, and today I'm going to give you tips on how to value real estate. There are three methods for evaluating real estate. The most popular one is the comparative analysis. This is when you take an existing property and you basically try to match it up between other properties that are similar size, similar location, similar age, similar interior, similar look and feel. Not every property is going to be exactly the same. So you kind of get a sum of them. Most of the time, 3 or 4 properties allows you to determine the value of the subject property that you're trying to underwrite. This is the most popular way of underwriting a deal, but it's mostly done for land and residential properties, specifically single family properties, because those are the most transactional volume. The second way of evaluating real estate is done through the replacement cost method. And so this is when you get a commercial property or a government property or a school, a church, or some other religious institution that you're not really planning on selling. It's not really an investment. Basically, you're trying to understand exactly what it costs to build that property on a square foot basis. So for example, you compare that property, that high school to that high school, you look at the cost of what it would cost today to build that high school, and that is your replacement cost value on a dollar per square foot basis. You divide the total project cost by the square footage of the property, or the total size of the property, and then you have your cost per square foot. And now you're able to really extrapolate that into a specific underwriting of that property size. The third way is the income capitalization approach. This is one of the most common ways that people value commercial real estate, apartments, multifamily, mixed-use properties. There's 2 different ways of using this income capitalization approach. The first way is like a direct capitalization, which means you're understanding quality of the income and you're kind of running the value of that property based on the cap rate of that specific market. If you don't understand what cap rate or capitalization rate is, make sure you watch our other video where we detail the breakdown of cap rate. So that's the first approach. Underneath that is the direct capitalization. The second approach is the gross rent multiplier. So for example, you're taking the income that a property is generating and you multiplying that by the market multiplier. This approach is used mainly for properties that wasn't supposed to be an investment property. They were maybe a single family home that got converted into an income producing property. So those are the 2 ways within the third approach. So just to sum it up, there are those 3 ways: the comparative analysis, most popular for residential, the replacement cost, mainly for properties that you're not using to sell, and then the direct capitalization or the cap rate approach, which is for evaluating commercial properties. I hope you got value from the video. If you have other ways of evaluating properties, I'd love to learn. Make sure you comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.